A new electric mini SUV is on the way, rumoured to be called the Aceman. As the British marque transitions to becoming an all-electric brand by 2030, the MINI Aceman will slot into the gap currently filled by the Countryman, which is set to grow even larger for its next generation. Due to arrive by 2024, the upcoming MINI Aceman has already been spotted testing out on German roads and is expected to take much more than just its name from the MINI Aceman concept. Just like that car, the production model will adopt the brand's signature retro styling, with a boxy shape and rounded headlights. Unlike the similar-sounding three-door MINI Aceman which was discontinued in 2016, the Aceman will have 4 doors like a traditional SUV. We expect it to be around 4 meters long, slightly smaller than the current Countryman. The overall design of the production model's cabin will be almost as minimalist as the concept car, although it won't get the same projected images on the dashboard. What we do think will make it to the final car, however, is the circular OLED infotainment display, which calls back to the central speedometer of the first-generation BMW Mini hatchback. This will run Mini's latest Android-based software, complete with suitably funky graphics, and will sit above a set of physical climate control dials. Mini has recently shifted its focus more towards sustainability, so we also expect that to play a key role in customization, too. The Aceman concept features a leather-free interior, so it's likely that will be an option available to buyers when the production Aceman goes on sale. Of course, traditional leather upholstery will almost certainly also be offered. The Aceman will be distinguished from the brand's upcoming Golf-sized hatchback thanks to a higher ride height and chunky plastic cladding around the wheel arches. Both cars should receive Mini's Union Jack rear light motif. However, with the wheels pushed out to the far corners of the bodywork, the Aceman should offer excellent interior space, while leaving room for the next-generation Countryman to move further up in size. With the next-generation Countryman growing in size to around 4.5 meters long, Automotive Daily understands that the Aceman will have similar dimensions to the original Mini Countryman, measuring a little over 4 meters long. Rumors suggest that there may be 2 battery sizes and 2 power outputs available for the Aceman, an entry-level car with a 40 kWh battery, around 135 kilowatts and a range of up to 320 kilometers, and a bigger 50 kWh battery with a more powerful motor producing about 160 kilowatts and a range of around 400 kilometers. The production Aceman will use a similar shape of headlight to the concept, but don't be fooled by the chrome rings around the lights here, we expect a dark surround instead. Just like the concept, there's a blanked-off upper grille with a second grille opening below. The windscreen looks much more steeply angled than on the current Mini hatch and the Countryman, possibly because the Aceman will only be offered with EV power, making aerodynamic efficiency even more crucial. The wheel arches from the concept have been scaled down for the production model. At the rear we can see the rear light units extending onto the tailgate, but this is just the camouflage at work. The actual rear lights will be much smaller. Elsewhere around the back end, the Aceman looks fairly conventional. The rear bumper has a rather plain design and there's only a small roof spoiler. As is the case with most Mini models, we expect there to be both Cooper and Cooper S variants of the upcoming Aceman. The base Aceman Cooper model is likely to use the same 181 bhp electric motor as the Mini electric hatchback, alongside a 40 kWh battery to provide a range of around 190 to 200 miles. The top-spec Cooper S could use a more powerful 215 bhp motor, alongside a larger 50 kWh battery pack for a maximum range of 250 miles. We predict the new Mini Aceman will start from around £40,000 when it goes on sale, slightly more than the equivalent Kia Niro EV. While this sounds like a lot of money, Minis typically demand a higher price than competitors due to their sporty drive and desirability. Regardless, unless the current SUV trend slows down, we expect the Aceman to sell well, potentially even challenging the likes of the Mini hatch. A report for The Times revealed the production of electric vehicles at the Cowley plant in Oxford, UK, will end in 2023. Manufacturing will continue in Oxford, however. MINI has confirmed it'll keep building internal combustion models in the UK, and has previously said petrol power will live on in its range until 2030. Oxford is not geared up for electric vehicles, the spokesperson said. It will need renovation and investment. Dear friends, if you liked the video, please subscribe and like. Thank you.